fourth leg. It's meant to throw.
Well, another example of how you can never say a leg really is over until, because that was a tremendous 4 darts from Askew, from 215
85.
down to a finish with some great shooting.
And what a twist around. You see, there was Askew dominating the first half of the match. Very composed. Mick was scratching. Then suddenly Mick got the composure. Askew appeared to be scratching. Then John Sedge banged in 6 belters. It's the beauty of the game.
'81.
He's refound his composure and accuracy on that 60. Great third dart.
140.
Yes, Askew, mindful of the fact that if he takes this against the throw, he'll then be throwing for the match.
140.
Ding dong affair, this all right.
A brilliant game. Gonna say to start, just a brilliant game anyway, this. But it is a mere sliver of icing on what we got for you over this week at the World Championships.
100.
Lost the line. Didn't recover, and I have a needle job to squeeze this one past. Don't think you will. Tried the ball.
60.
To leave 135. Nice big finish for Askew. Can't do it now. So as you see from that caption, Manning will almost certainly go for bull.
99.
Knowing that 25 leaves a 2-dart finish. 50, of course, will leave a 2-dart finish, so bull's the shot. Got the 50, 85 left, I think. No, it's 25, in fact, needed the treble.
63.
To keep the mighty pressure then on Meg.
62.
Look at treble 10. Getting it. A slight pale grin of satisfaction. He's looking for double 16 now.
And shot in the fourth leg.
Advantage of the darts. Means he'll throw first in this leg, and it could be the winner.
Fifth leg. It's Dave to throw first. Game on.
So he knows, he's saying to himself, yes, talking himself now into action. He knows one good solid leg of darts. Even a 15-darter would be very handy indeed, because Manning would
60.
have to produce a 12-darter to beat it.
Just laid off the pedal a little bit with the third dart, hence quarter of an inch wrong. All the pressure on Mick now, though. Has to get this leg to save the match. Can't
60.
afford no treble hits. Mick's got to get trebles, at least 2 trebles I would say each time he goes to the board now.
Yes, doubly disappointing for Manning. Askew let him in with only 60 first visit. Manning replied in kind.
First day of the World Championship. A brilliant game here between the number 8 seed Askew and the unpredictable Mick Manning.
60.
Mick surged back halfway through the game against an opponent trying 9 darters and averaging 105 at one stage. But now he just needs to hold his composure.
60.
And he's trying to force a miracle shot like a 180 on a Mick.
Yes, it's that tension that all players feel, I think, when they know that they're within reach of that all-important finishing line. That's a great throw from Manning. Still the advantage with Askew, though. Oh, unlucky.
80.
That's unlucky. And that might just be what Manning needed.
Certainly could. We've had everything. Attempted 9 darts. Brilliant average. Taylor would have been proud of 105 average. We've had a great comeback.
60.
And there still could be plenty of twists here. Remember, if Askew takes it, he's won the match. But if Mick takes it, we go to the 50-sided set.
24.
Bad time to flop.
Well, that is a bad time to hit 24. And now Manning, despite only 60 the previous throw, now has a real chance. 106 left. He'll stay up there.
100.
Askew can do nothing about it at the moment, and Manning will come up for 86 for the set.
Great adjustment with the second dart,
99.
but not with the last one. Here we go then, to take us to the deciding set. Mick Manning poised. 2 16s to give us a great finale.
Yeah, shot in the front
Finale
side.
it is! We don't start with crowds in this circus. We start with the highway with no net. Decided set. Oh my goodness.
And Askew will be hurt. He will be hurt, Sid. No question about it. He pulled that set back from 2 legs down to 2 legs all. Throwing first in the deciding leg. Had to be confident, surely, of making it. But all credit to Manning. It's 2 sets all. And look at that.
94 average. He was up to 105 at one stage, Askew. In about set number 2, he tried a 9-darter. Look at the piled-on scores of 140s and 100s. Nearly 40 of them. And Mick, on 86.64, has been pegging in, holding on, fingernails.
Yes, they've maintained their averages respectively over the last 3 sets. Very, very closely and closely fought this match since those opening couple of sets when, of course, Askew went 2 up very, very easily indeed.
But we've got to maintain some nervous energy, John, because look what's coming up. Alex Roy. Haha, forget Bob the Builder. This boy's the genuine Artigan. Plays Steve Raw.
Then we've got Richie Burnett, the Prince of Wales, against the lad from the States, the super quick thrower Steve Brown.
And Dennis Ovens might need regular 10 to handle Les Fitton.
Well, Fitton by name, will he be Fitton by nature? Because the winner of that last game on there will meet, probably, Phil the Power Taylor in round 2, unless, of course, Nigel Justice can do something about that.
Yes,
but
they know that's the context to fool you. For first ever, the lady in the championship. The Taylor going for 9 world championships as well. It's all happening at the circus.
it is indeed. And we'll be moving on soon with the final set of this remarkable game. Askew took the first set, and there's Gail King from Canada, the first ever woman to appear in the darts World Championships, and there she is practicing in readiness for her game tomorrow against the Geordie Graham Stoddart.
Who'll be as nervous as a kitten.
First leg is Mick to throw
Meanwhile,
first.
opening game still on. This one deciding set, Rihanna Vaplu. Last set of this tremendous game.
Well, 3 of the 4 sets have gone 3-2. The first one to Dave Askew, the third one to Manning, the fourth one to Manning, as you've just seen. The only set to go 3-0 was the second. Askew sailed away, and we thought at that stage
100.
sailing away to victory, but this a replica of that game in Ireland just 8 or 9 weeks ago. A better match, in fairness, a better match.
Oh, brilliant match. And Mick, you have to say it, shows character.
60.
Sometimes an inconsistent player, sometimes he lacks self-belief. Came here saying he was happy. We saw Mick's reluctance to get back into this game when it looked as if he was going to be whitewashed. But I wouldn't like to make a prediction now. There's the very precise, delicate, and his surgeon would be out proud to hold a sharp bit like that.
93.
Not too dissimilar from the crafty Cockney famous grip. What's the teacup hold?
Trying to relax,
40.
but they're not going there. I've got a feeling that Mick might be the more composed of the two now. See, he's fought back, he's forgotten the fight, he just wants to play the best. Could be 3 legs, could be more
98.
legs, because tiebreak he ever gets a 2-2.
Well, after Askew was averaging, after 2 sets, 101.34, it was difficult to see any real signs of a comeback from Manning, but I repeat,
Good
that
cover.
finish certainly stood him in good stead in the 3rd set, and then he saw him certainly dug deep in the 4th.
And And the averages reflecting the tussle. At one stage it was 105 to about 83. It's now 94 to 87. So Mick's actually up his scoring as Dave's has dropped. 2:16 to go ahead in the decider.
Yeah, shot on the first leg. Mick Manning.
And that's it, the first time Mick Manning's been ahead in the match since the very opening leg. He threw first in the very opening leg of the match, went 1-0 up, but has not been ahead since then.
Got to give it to him. He took a pounding in the opening 20 minutes. A pounding doing everything, even thinking 9 darts. And look where he is now. Total turnaround in the match, 2-2. But this is the decided set.
100.
I suppose it's not their psychology. Everybody's been talking about Gail Kane, first woman. Will Tiller do the 9th. This too.
60.
Hey, it's about the grassroots, kid.
Yes, in a way it takes the pressure off them with all those other side issues, if you like.
Yep.
And they just get up there and do the biz. And they certainly have today. Cracking first game. Live on Sky.
There's
Mick's daughter. Shedding sweat like the rest of the family. Well, you wouldn't put a bank on Mick's turnaround in this. He looked dead and buried half an hour ago.
96.
Well, do you remember the 1-2-1?
Require 101.
Askew got the treble 20, got the treble 11, wanted double 14 for the match, right on the wire. He steps up, gets 85 with the ball, and it's been a different game since, although in fairness, Manning's had his, Askew's had his moments since.
Treble 15 will shake the joint. Oh, he's gone the other way, but just missed the treble. Probably worth a shot at the bull.
93.
52 apiece, but Askew with the throw. Double 16 for one leg all in the decider.
Yeah, shot in the second leg. Dave Askew.
Like living on Electric Avenue with Bob Marley. They take it higher. Brilliant, brilliant darts match here. And hey, Mick's looking by far the more composed now. But that doesn't mean a right lot. If he can get a glimmer of the form he had in the opening 10 legs.
100.
Deciding set.
Unless one of these players takes the next 2 legs, we will be forced into the tie break, because it will go 2 legs all. If it does go 2 legs all, then they have to
59.
win. Whoever wins has to do it by 2 clear legs. And there comes a point when the referee, after 5 legs of the tie break, will say, right, lads, 1 straight leg.
100.
That's phenomenal scoring. 18 and 31 there, nearly 50 scores above 100 in a 5-setter, and it's not over yet. Phenomenal darts here at the World Championship.
93.
That one won't worry him. He's been getting the adjustment right just like that. This one probably heading the same way. Just
100.
Well, she doesn't know to laugh, cry, or hope for Pancake Tuesday. Oh, he's hitting the trebles now.
Yes, not always the right ones, mind you, but yes, he is.
'81.
Advantage Manning.
Make you require 136.
To put him 1 leg potentially away from the match.
16 will leave tops.
96.
Now Askew was taking shots like this out earlier in the contest.
With ease, so 1 little glimpse of that previous form, does he, for the tops?
80.
Long way off, long way off, long way off. Tops a piece.
Nick, you require 40.
But the Manning family will, they're on.
On the wire. Leaps leftward. And plants it! Plants it!
Nick Manning.
One leg away now, possibly, from an amazing turnaround.
First, game on.
Well, I remember saying one big leg for Askew, one good solid leg, and he's through to the second round. Now he's throwing, not to win the match, but to save it, and not the greatest of starts.
Great adjustment, because he had lost line as well as distance on the first one.
81.
Oh, this is class. In these circumstances, real quality. Started with 41, put himself under pressure, another maximum.
I pity the poor players in our other 7 matches today because, well, the crowd have any breath left to encourage them. Absolute all the blood, sweat and tears of real sport here on the day of the World Darts Championship, the Circus Tavern.
Now then, big score from Manning would be handy. I'm surprised he's gone down, really. But he knows what he's doing. Wow.
130
right on there, John.
Nothing wrong with that. Good first start again. Unlucky there. Great throw.
Brilliant return. Brilliant return to the form of the first 10 legs.
47.
By Askew.
.35, 112 left. It'll serve him to stay up there.
55.
Tops hasn't been all that kind to Askew today, but no problem there.
Which takes us now then to the tie-break situation. They've got to go 2 clear.
Ladies and gentlemen, to remind the players and yourself, the final set must be won by 2 clear legs. Should we reach 5 legs all, then the 11th leg will be
That's
sudden
it.
death.
Should we reach 5 legs all? That's the key. If the next 6 legs are shared, then
game on.
it's a sudden death.
Russell Bray on the stage tells you the rules. 2 clear, but if it's 5-5, sudden death.
Well, when bounce-outs have occurred, it's usually been Askew who's been on the receiving end, but what a great way of replying. Total composure, 2 treble 20s to follow. No quarter given now. Not that there has been, but this is crunch time.
Awkward adjustment there, but he managed it.
97.
Pretty slack on his cover doubles, treble 19 through treble 17, Mick and treble 18. And this man is just again producing patches of the foam that blitzed away to 2-zip in this in sets. It's looking very consistent on the 60.
140.
If this does go to Manning, I doubt whether Askew will have played better and lost. Still averaging mid-90s. Tremendous stuff. But Manning's game has been up tremendously in the last 2 or 3 sets, hitting the big scores like he wasn't earlier in the day.
100.
Number 8 seed then, Askew, to say, blitzed away to 2-0. Had attempted a 9-darter. Mick's hanging in there, needed that treble 13.
Well, not for the first time today. Askew on a 1-4-1. Seems a long time ago since he was going for the 9-darter with it. But it's going to be Manning, 57.
Ominous that his adjustment is coming back coolly. Manning a chance to here. 2 threes to go ahead.
Well, a very unusual way of going, I've got to say. 17 tops was the actual intention. I don't think that treble 17 was intended at all. But my, look at that. His expression says it all. Double three? No problem to me.
Oh, the game. Scene 1 and 2. And me time shows Dave Lannon and John Gwynn. This is an absolute belter.
100.
So when you think of the things that this bloke's done, the number 8 seed went for a 9 dart, was averaging 105. Mick, look, in the box with concrete and sellotape on it. And here he is ahead.
Yes, and of course, had the tie-break situation not applied, he'd have won the match by now. And having won the bull in the first place, perhaps he would have been entitled to.
Phenomenal scoring by Askew. Approaching 60 scores of 100 plus in a 5-setter. But it might not be enough.
140.
What a cruel game!
Well, I know it's a well-used cliche, Sid, but in a way, this game doesn't deserve a loser. It's a pity that one of them's got to go out of the competition, because this has been a terrific pipe opener, a really terrific match.
It's been a larynx opener as well, kid.
Yes, that's
We
right.
usually don't start shouting like this till about 10 straight.
Should go 3 legs each. They've been pretty impressive with their finishing. They haven't
44.
dilly-dallied too much on the doubles.
2 16s. Good chance of a flicking off the barrel. Pulled
2
the dart,
nines.
wants 2 9s. Great adjustments, given the pressure.
Seventh leg is Mick to throw first.
Just to remind you then, once this gets to 5-5, if it gets to 5-5, there's a sudden death leg. There's still a chance of one of them taking that 2 clear. But at 5-5, there's only 1 leg.
97.
Great adjustment around that 60.
140.
It really is, and you know, you can only now sit back and admire both players. So much at stake, and in the knowledge that it's pack your bags and go back home early doors. They really are putting up a tremendous
60.
show.
Well, once again, it's Mick's consistency on the trebles. It's not particularly the 60. It's the trebles when he covers. But if he keeps them thereabouts, he won't need to cover because there's still room for this one.
140.
Well, it leaves him on a bogey, but there was little he could do about that. He was 306 prior to that. He settled well and truly.
Bogey number means no 3-darter. He'll try to leave himself a single darter, though. Oh, he got the treble at the right time.
96.
To leave 70, and he'll be back for 4-3. But hang it on in there, just in case.
Mickey requires 70.
Double 8.
2 8s then, to go ahead.
Game show the 7th leg. Mick Manning.
4-3 to Mick.
8th leg is Dave to throw first. Game on.
Yes, if it goes to 5-5, they'll throw for the bull. Whoever is nearer will throw first in a sudden death. 1 leg of 501. And once again, Askew having the bad luck with the bounce outs. Nevertheless, scoring a 120.
Yeah, Mick can take this leg. He's the
84.
winner. He won't mind that just above the 60 because the adjustment's downward, but he hasn't done it.
43.
And just to illustrate the evenness now of this contest, Sid, all 7 legs in this set have gone with throw, and each one deservedly so.
Brilliant stuff. We usually don't have our ties
43.
off. It's sweating like swamp donkeys till the final is 3, but we knew what to expect. Anything can happen to the world darts, and could yet here in this one.
60.
Phenomenal game of darts. We knew it would be tight. They're 9 and 10 in the world. He had a ding-dong in Ireland where Mick came back from 2-0 down to win. Could still happen.
Well, edging closer towards that sudden death with Askew, 55 points ahead, plus these. Should, from this
81.
position, and I say should, make it 4 apiece. But I've said that before. Then suddenly a big score has turned things around.
Yeah,
Not this
eyes
time.
crinkled. She's going to need
100.
the old... They're going to both need the agent balm around the chops, these two. Takes a lot out of you, this. Not just the players either.
100.
There's the family. Janelle Mick won't like that blocker, but I think he's probably going to risk this over the top. No, went for the treble 18.
Good last start, but 97,
78.
treble 19, tops.
Danger require 97.
78, that's treble 18 for double 12. 74 left, he'll come across for treble 14.
37.
Never mind, 60 left, but Manning, if he gets this, by Jove, he'll win the match. Can't.
Needed the 60 to start the 3-dart combination. Opponent on a 2-dart had to take it to
60.
4 apiece. Here he goes, fat 20.
60.
Skinny double 20. Still a chance at the double top. Opponent on the 2-dart. Here we go, 4 apiece.
Eddie Askew. 9th leg.
To repeat that,
To throw first.
you've got to
Game
go
on.
2 clear, but if it gets to 5-5, they pull up, and then it's that 1 leg for the match. As Mick finds form on the trebles.
Yes, what a terrific start. 1-1, big leg from Askew. And he can be throwing for the match next time around, but what a terrific
45.
start from Manning, and already the ball very much in his court.
Nice leave that as well. The rest of the bed is wide open.
100. 100.
Well, they must have forgotten all sorts of things for now. The 9-dart attempt by Askew. The 105 average early doors. This is just scrapping now like in a league match.
134.
And the mentality should be the same. Just play everyone as tight as you can. But with darts you never can, because you've got to do the maths as well.
60.
Well, a big leg
Make
for
you
Manning.
require
132
132.
on 52 left. He'll go high up into the 20s.
100.
Should win this leg from there.
Double 16 for 5-4. And that could put him potentially 1 leg away from it. Double 16 coming in.
78.
Under no pressure to get it
You
either.
require 32.
He can take his time and waste darts on this if he wants. He won't want to. He shall go low in the bed. 2 8s.
16.
Still will be back, but Askew could do with one of those 140s that he was peppering with great regularity earlier.
60. Make you require 60.
2 8s to go potentially 1 leg away from it.
And Charlotte and
2 8s it is.
Mick Manning.
9 legs in a row with throw.
10th leg is Dave to throw
And
first.
2 clear.
Game on.
None of them have looked likely to go the other way. The man throwing first has got away, held advantage.
100.
And that's a satisfactory start from Askew, but Manning, if he could find a big score again like he did before. No.
45.
Right, you now say that this one will go to the sudden death leg. because Mick didn't get a big treble in the first throw. That's
83.
big treble there. Could mean he's probably, almost certainly going to get a shot at the double. Is Askew to level it up?
Yeah, that was a big treble 20, that, Sid. Big treble 20 that Askew got.
Once again, Mick's adjustment, particularly on the treble 19, not accurate. You could hear a drop of dandruff off Sanders' whisker, drop off the trees here. They give massive hush once the dart is taken back for throw. They know the tension. Absolute brilliant game, yes. Great darts!
Even so, virtual parity in this leg. So advantage Askew, unless
60.
could now swing the other way.
Those three, no treble. If Mick gets one big treble here, he's got it. Just 1/16th of an inch outside the bed.
140.
Well,
Tremendous darts.
it was two consecutive 140s. Even so, 98 left. He won't be lying down, this fella yet. Oh, brilliant. Double 19. It served him well earlier. Oh, so
And still attention goes on this third for the match.
77.
He was 2-0 down. This is to win it.
18 tops. Tops for a place in the second round.
57.
Askew.
On the way out. He'll go double 19 because he got it last time, John, but you never know. This to level it.
Game, set,
level. All the way. Last lap. Rien ne va plus. We have one sudden death leg.
Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the
Well, what an
final leg.
amazing first match.
In the
Sid,
final
we
set,
go
we
right
need
the
to
way
go to
back
the ball
to
first.
the third set. The deciding leg. Askew has a shot at double for the match. Doesn't hit it. Manning gets back in. And now we've seen Manning have a shot at double for the match for the first time. Now they're going for bull. We're down to the wire, literally and
Thank you, ladies
figuratively.
and gentlemen.
It's the one leg that matters most.
Final leg.
Nice to see the
Going to
handshake.
throw first.
The protocol
Best
in
of order,
darts.
please.
Absolutely
Game on.
brilliant. Just break gets action. Dave got nearest the bull. Here we go, last leg.
140.
You can't ring a friend. You can't ask the audience. It's just up to you.
131.
They've each had a dart to win the match.
Whoever wins this will certainly feel like a millionaire, and whoever loses it will be well and
60.
truly broke.
Crowd, white-faced, tight-lipped. Opening game of the World Championships showing you the vast cornucopia of emotions and talent. What a game.
What a game! What a player Dave Askew is. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 180. He's had a 177 as well.
He was averaging 105 in the early legs.
60.
He's now averaging 93.88. He's maintained that over 5 long sets. I suppose you could almost say 6 sets. This one has gone on so long.
He's got 31 left. And he's just going to plant this to leave double 8 probably. It's up to him.
Yes, he was looking for treble 15 there. Went next door into treble 10, so he'll put matters right. There's his treble 15 anyway, by a treble 10 and single 15. So he knows what he wants, and Manning can do nothing about it except try, and hang in there and hope. But the impressive thing about this match as well, Sid, they haven't delayed on the doubles. 48% Askew, 48% Manning.
Dave, you require 16.
To side up! The number 8 seed, after an absolute classic failure of a game, hits the winning double against Mick Manning. But what a game! It had everything. They each had a dart previous to win the game. Askew was looking for a 9-darter, 7 darts down the way. Bill Taylor, let's say, shaking in his boots. Would have been given a hard time by Askew there, and Manning just did brilliant.
Yes, the diamond will be seen in round 2. A terrific game of darts. And a wonderful, wonderful effort from Manning, who's a disappointed man. But Askew is in round 2 by 3 sets to 2.
But I couldn't see the light.